Dear friends, my name is User and today we are going to see how to make a self-balanced profit and loss from balance sheet. When adding transaction in profit and loss or balance sheet, we are not going to create any ledger accounts or make general entries. We are going to add transaction for 3 months. Green line shows that our balance sheet is tally, and if it goes to the red line, this means that our balance sheet is not tally. Let's see what I really mean. Let's say I have brought 500,000. I brought 500,000 in the company. Let's say 500,000. This means that this becomes my line. This red line shows that my balance sheet is it is not tallied. Okay. Now here, as I brought balance of 500,000, in the bank, as my capital, I will add 500,000, and again this comes green, that my balance sheet is getting tallied. Let's say out of this 500,000, I have taken 100,000. I have taken 100,000 in the form of for cash. So here I will have to put 400,000 plus 100,000. Again, I'm getting tallied. So the basic, if you see, that we are not using any software. We are not using any software. We are not passing any general entries. We are not creating any ledgers. But the time we add any transaction, it's automatically getting balanced, and it is giving us a figure. Order figures for 3 months. Let's say out of this I have purchased 100,000 raw material. Okay. And this will reduce my bank balance. So I reduce my bank balance by 100,000. Again, it is getting tallied. Okay. Now let's say I have paid wages in the form of cash of 5,000. Here I put as 5,000, and again I will reduce it as in the cash 5,000. If you see how easily we are able to make profit and loss from balance sheet without any type of ledger accounts. Let's say I have paid a rent, and that is a prepaid rent I have made for 15,000. That is 5,000, 5,000, 5,000, and these checks which I have given are falling due on February, March, and the current month. So what I will have to do is I will put 5,000 this month's rent. I will create a PDC of 10,000. I will make prepayment rent of 10,000. And I will reduce 5,000 from my cash. Now here the same example, the same thing, I will put 5,000 as addition in the rent. I will reduce my 5,000. I reduce my prepaid rent by 5,000. And my bank balance by 5,000. Again, it is getting green. Our balance is tallied. My 5,000 still remains in the form of rent. So again, I am going to reduce 5,000. My PDC I reduce my liabilities by 5,000 as I am paying it off. My prepayment rent, that is getting 5,000 less, and my bank balance. Oh, sorry, I should add. So the green line again shows that my total liability and total liability plus capital is matches with the total assets. So this way you can have a small Excel spreadsheet where you can create month-to-month ledger accounts, profit and loss balance sheet without any deep knowledge of account. Let's say I have a sales of 50,000 in first year, 20,000 in next year, and 20,000 in third year. So my cash, let's say all is purchased in the whatever I have sold is in the bank form, that is in the check form. So plus 50,000 plus 20,000. If you see the green line month by month, if it is the balance sheet is getting tallied, it turns month by month, but it does not turn into green for the balance sheet for the month whose balance sheet is not tallied. Now let's say I add 20,000 again here. Here is getting tallied. Okay. Now let's say I purchase a fixed asset of chairs for 5,000. I reduce it from my bank 5,000, and all of them are getting tallied. Here you can basically, if you see what I mean to say is, you can even see your PDCs, what PDCs, how many PDCs as on January having, how much of PDCs you will have on February, and how much of PDCs you will have on March. Another thing is, here you can again see with a small type of working, 10,000 your prepayment, 5,000 in March, and 5,000 and nil prepayment in next year. In March. So this way you can create a balance sheet come profit and loss, and you can easily do the accounting with this type of small spreadsheet. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you very much.